Hello guys, it's Ryan here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be starting a new series. Welcome to the Mansfield Town Career Mode. I need to say Mansfield and I'm doing it great, so isn't it? Welcome to the Mansfield Town Career Mode episode number 1. You just see at the start of the video, Mansfield have just recently sacked the manager. So I thought, why not do a career mode on them? I don't mind Mansfield as a team. I did a career mode last year on them. I really enjoyed it, so I thought, well, why not? We'll bring it to YouTube. I can finally edit games and stuff now, which is really good. But in the process of recording this video, they've just announced a new manager. So I'm still going to carry the series because I think it'd be quite cool to do still. And if I didn't do Mansfield, I'd probably just do like another League 2 team. The aim is to just really get into the Champions League and just try and have a nice long series, see how well we can do. So yeah, we'll have a look at the board expectations. They want me to get to the round of 32 stage in the FA Cups. I think that's like the 4th round, I believe. So we'll give it a go. They want me to win the League 2 title. Okay, we have to give that a go for sure. They want me to sign 2 players younger than 20 years old, potential greater than the average overall rating of the players currently in some position. So they want some youth players coming through the academy. So if we can get like a youth academy starting up, and they want me to sign 1 player in your youth academy, signed to the midfield position, and we're reaching that one. Keep a streak of at least 85% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. No objective financial, no continental. Well, obviously we're not in any European competitions. Our transfer budget is 1.7 mil. I mean, it's probably about 1.7 mil. It's not really much to play with, to be honest. I will sim these because I think they're just pointless, so we can get into some actual proper games. We start the season off with Newport, and Morecambe, then we have Grimsby in the Carabao Cup. I'll probably rest a few players because it's not really like a massive objective. I'll try and have a decent run in it, to be honest. Now let's have a look at the team. It's quite I've had a little look through the team. It's quite an old team. So we've got Conrad Logan. He's 33 years old. Goalkeeper's contract expires next season. He'll probably be gone next season, to be honest with you. Aidan Stone, we might keep, probably because he's quite young still. Olenek will probably sell and get rid of probably next season as well. So we probably need to look at some new goalkeepers next season for sure. But I think we'll be okay with Olenek and Logan for this season anyway. Now Benning has been here since 2015, and he's probably he looks like one of the best players we have in the club really. So that's not too bad. Law's a good backup. Now Pierce is the captain, I do believe. Aging a little bit, getting to his peak, so maybe he might be here for a couple of seasons, then probably be gone. Chauncey's on loan. I don't know whereabouts he's on loan from. I can tell. I probably could tell somehow. Sweeney looks like a very good player. Preston is also a decent player. And Gibbons is quite young. May try and get like a loan for him this season. The same with Clark. Might try and maybe give him a new contract. Maybe get him a loan as well in the future. Then we got Gordon and Hayden White as our right backs for Lambo, and then we got McDonald getting into his peak aging quite a bit. Now Bishop's trying to end the season, so he might play him a little bit. Smith might try and get a loan towards, because we have a lot of midfielders, and he probably won't feature that much, unfortunately. But maybe a good one for the future. Might give him a loan, see what we can get him some first team regular football. Then we've got Mellis Tomlinson, who was a very good player in my last career mode for Mansfield. So definitely trying to keep him. Otis Khan, a very key player as well. And then we've got Sterling James. Doesn't really fit into our formation right now because we don't have wingers. We only have midfielders and strikers and defenders. Now Naynard, it's probably only one season there. I don't really want to keep players. It'd be like 33 next season, which I don't really want personally because I don't think he'll be able to do it, especially if we want to get promoted this season. Cook, 28 years old, getting towards his peak now. Hopefully, can deliver for us. Hamilton, he can play a range position to left mid, striker, right wing back. Definitely, we could use him for maybe backup games potentially. Rose, good striker as well. And then we got Jimmy Knowles and Afolana. I'm not too sure on Graham and Davis. So probably gonna get rid of Davis probably. Graham and Knowles, I might send them out on loan. Not the biggest squad, but I think we need another striker really, because Maynard be gone probably. I want to maybe even try and move him in January, to be fair. And then we don't. I feel like if we have a couple on loan and we have one on loan and then one get rid of Davis as well, I think I might need another striker. To be honest with you, I might try and go get a winger maybe, so we don't have to play like a 5 at the back, for example, which is what we're using right now. So maybe try and produce like a left mid or right mid in our academy. We could go and do that, and we've got a lot of midfielders. We'll probably send like Smith on loan. Bishop would be trying to see if we need to bother about him. And maybe get Clark a new contract potentially, maybe send him out on loan, Gibbons on loan. Maybe send Stone on loan potentially, I'm not too sure. But yeah, the squad isn't too bad. I feel like we probably need maybe another left back potentially. Maybe try and move one of the defenders on loan, for example. Maybe like a wing, left mid, and maybe a right mid from maybe the academy or something like that. And maybe move a couple of these strikers and get a better one, more younger, who could even be better than some of these. But I'm happy. I think we got a decent squad. Is it promotion? I don't know really just yet. We're gonna have to see. As I do say, we've got 1.79, nearly 1.8 mil. So I want to get some youth scouts going. So what can we really go for? I guess we'll go. We can't afford these, so I guess we'll go for Northern Ireland, and we'll set up a scouting network. We'll go to send him to England, send him for 6 months. That's for sure. Just see what we can get out of him for sure. Yeah. So that's 6 months. It's just about the pre-season. We've got Accrington, Hobro and Horson's just gone with the highest one. See if we get a bit more money if we do well. Yeah, obviously they want me to get promotion, for example. And we've got a scout report already, just having a little look. So we'd like a striker, maybe a right wing back, right wing back, potentially, and probably a left mid. So striker, left mid, and maybe a right wing back. That's probably the plan. Try maybe a few players on as well on loan, potentially maybe get a few gone permanently. I probably won't get a few gone permanently, but I don't know. We'll have to see what we've got by our club. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions of who you think I could sign, I'm trying to make this as realistic as I can. So if you go for a bit crazy ones, and I don't know if I'll be able to get them. We might try and go for a goalkeeper as well, potentially, if we can. If not, oh well. But I'm going to come back, and we're going to have all these pre-season games done. We might even have a few signings done, potentially. We'll have to see. Right, guys. We are back. I've done a bit of business transfer-wise, bit of scouting, bit of stuff. Just been developing the youth players, as you can see here. Just giving them some training drills, and hopefully they do well. Hopefully, we can start getting them ratings up. In the pre-season tournament, I didn't do the best. I drew the first game 1-1, and I lost the second game 1-0, but won my third game 3-2. But I went out on goal difference, unfortunately. But we've still got a bit of money now. If we go into the notifications bit of player chats. Davis is happy to go. I've put Davis on the transfer list. I've put Clark on the loan move, another loan move for Graham, and Christian Pierce, the captain, just welcomed me to Mansfield. Yeah, Bit of injury news. Unfortunately, the first game when I was simming it, Sweeney went down, pulled quad, out for 2 weeks, but I think he'll be okay for the start of the season. As you can see, we didn't get there. We got a bit of money though, 315 grand. Now I've been doing some scan reports. Now the first player I was looking at was Linton Minor. He's 3.1 mils. Probably won't be able to get him. 70 rated, 20 years old, left mid. Really decent looking player. I'm just gonna still gonna shortlist him because I feel like maybe if we start to sell some things, we may be able to get that guy, which would be really good. Now Christian Bravo. This is the one I'm really interested in. 25 years old, right mid, free agents. I was just looking at the free agent column, to be fair, and I saw this Bravo, and I think he's 66 rated, and I think I might go for him. You know, it gives us a bit of depth in the right mid position, which I want to try and transition into getting out the 5 at the back formation. So I think we're going to get Bravo. Now Mitrovic centre back, I think he's got a club now. Yeah, he's got a club. He's gone to the German third league, I think that is. I was looking at a defender potentially, try and bring one, maybe one to the club, maybe get one rid of potentially. Now Patler as well. A Cam, 26 years old, probably not gonna get this guy now. He looked okay at first, but now looking at him, not that great. And then Sangu, 56 rated. 19 years old though, potentially won't be born for the future. I'm not really too sure what to do with that guy just yet. I'll have to have a little think. Now, I've had a look in the striker, and I think I'm gonna bring back a legend. I used this guy last year, Danny Loader, and he was really good for me. I used him, I got him to the championship, but then just gave up. Well, I didn't give up. The new FIFA was out basically. So I think we're gonna bring Danny Loader back. And we got a transfer offer for Craig Davis as well. A little bit under his value. I'm going to negotiate here and see if we can get maybe a little bit more money. I'm happy to let him go, but if we can just maybe get maybe like 200,000, see what they say. I want to just propose a new transfer fee. We'll try 200. If not, we'll go like 180. I feel like. See what they say for 200,000. And they want it. Okay, I'll take the 200,000. A bit more money for Davis. I'm happy, very happy to get that. We also got a transfer offer for coming in from Benning. I declined that straight away. I don't really want to get rid of Benning, one of our best players here at the club. So I'm happy to not sell Benning, to be honest with you. So I put a few loan players on. I put a few players on the loan market. So I put Stone. I put loan listed. I put Gibbons. I put Clark. I might give Clark a new deal as well potentially. I'm not too sure. I'll have to have a little think maybe in the future. And I put Smith on the loan list as well. And I gave Knowles and Graham I put on the loan list as well. And I'm going to sell Davis. And I think there's somebody else I'm going to sell. I can't actually remember. I'm not actually too sure who I'm going to sell. I think I'm going to sell somebody else. I'm not too sure who. But if you go into this transfer, if I can actually find it, where is it gone? Where's my shortlist? I don't know where it's gone. Transfer hub. I don't know what. There it is. I couldn't find it for some reason. So yeah, I think we're gonna go and I'm gonna get Bravo 3-star. He's got some. I'm happy. He looks like a decent player, to be honest with you. And also gonna get Danny Loader 3-star as well. And I'm really happy with these two signs if we can get them. So I'm probably gonna try and transition out of a 5 at the back. So we're still need to get like maybe a left mid. Trying to get a left mid, have a little look around. Get some more scouting going, hopefully. So he wants to be on the first sheet now, starting off throughout the season. So he wants a crucial role. Well, if we're gonna play like with a right mid formation, then definitely we can get you. He wants a 3-year contract. I don't want to release clause personally. Now salary, he's on £6,000 a week. They want me to recommend 6,000, and I'll give a signing on bonus maybe like 25k. I don't really know what to go. I don't really know what to do with signing bonus, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not really one of them people that know what to do with them. He's happy with it. That's the main thing. And then Danny Loader I want to approach to buy. But yeah, if you know what to do with signing on bonuses, I'm not a noob at career mode. I just don't really play as much as like foot, but I want to try and bring more content to the channel. So we want to go. What will they say to 5? If we'll go we'll go 585 and see what they say. What do they say to that? There's my answer. That's a fair offer. Okay, maybe you could have got a bit more, a bit less potentially, maybe like 550, but we'll take it. We'll negotiate, and hopefully we can bring Danny to the club, get rid of Davis, you know, maybe try and look to move on Maynard or one of them others, maybe in January. He wants regular first team football. We can give that to you, Danny. He wants a 5-year deal, and I'm delighted about that. To see a 5-year deal. Doesn't want a release clause. We don't want a release clause either. Now he wants 14. He wants £1,400 a week. That's a bit of a. Wants a decrease, and he wants. So he wants to take a cut in his wage, but which is a bit weird. I'm going to remove the bonus because I'm not really fussed about the bonus, and I'm going to give you. I'm going to give him 3.5 grand per week, and I'm going to up that sign-on bonus to about 20,000. See what they say. He's happy to join. Well, that's the main thing. We're going to bring Danny Loader back to Mansfield, but bring him to the club really. Minor, I think if I can maybe sell a few things, we might be able to try and bring him in. But I still think we can maybe bring somebody in from the youth academy maybe in January, that kind of thing. So we're looking okay. I'm trying to bring in a few, maybe like another right back would be nice. Try and bring in a few more players. So our first game of the season is going to be against Newport. All building to that first 3rd of August, which hopefully we can get a good start to the season and hopefully bring a good push towards promotion. But yeah, I'm gonna get one game in today's video, and we'll probably be when we cut back to where we are now, probably will be the first game of the season, or I'll be negotiating with some more people probably. Unfortunately, guys, when I was just saving Loader and Bravo into the team, my game crashed. So I've lost a lot of my progress. I've had to simulate the games again. I'm still in the same situation where I lost on goal difference. But I signed Loader and Bravo back for I got a bit cheaper because I was a bit jammy like that, but it's all good. Davis hasn't sold, unfortunately, so that's a bit of an issue. Now I was looking at a few players before, still trying to find that right back and that left mid that I really want. Maybe we have to try and produce one in the academy, hopefully. Looking at this player called Michael Oli, 61 raid, 17 years old. I don't know really. Reading again, I know. I'm not really too sure if we need a midfield just yet. I'm probably not going to do that now. Now, Lugo want to take Hamilton. Now, I'd rather they take Davis, to be honest with you. So I'm going to reject this one, I think. And I accepted that loan, but it just broke down. Then Gibbons can go to Bristol Rovers for a 1-year loan. And again, I'm not going to let Benning go. There is no point. I'm not letting Benning go. He's one of my best players in the club, and it's going to take a bit to replace him. But yeah, I still want to try and find that left mid, or maybe like another right back combination. We've got the Gibbons. Now Valencius wants to take Graham on a loan. We can help allow that. But yeah, really, I'm not really finding much, to be honest with you. But we're getting closest to that 3rd of August where we will play one game, and then that'll be in the episode for this one. We have got a player here called Deadhead Spence. Doesn't look the best. We could maybe get Garner on loan, I guess. I don't know. want to get midfielders I don't need, if that makes sense. Max Low. That's not too bad, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm still gonna keep looking. I think he's on loan at Swindon, so I don't think that won't work. But I'm still looking for this left mid and right back kind of thing. If we don't get one, it's not the biggest, but I probably need to get a left mid and maybe try and move some players on, and that's really the plan. But we're going to come back now, and that'll be the first game of the season away at Newport, I believe it is. And hopefully we can get some 3 points. To Bravo, Pierce, hit forward, 2 forward, I like him to be honest here. Loader, gives it to Maynard. Little dink, into Danny Loader. Loader, he hits it. Not the best header, just gone wide. Decent start from both teams though. And he intercepts it, and there's a bit of space for Bravo, the new signing. It's Bravo, 1-on-1. Oh, and it's a great save from Newport's keeper. What a save that is. Probably should have scored though, to be fair. Khan with the corner. Looking towards McDonald, headed away. Wasn't the best corner. Baker is it. It looks like Khan. We're going to use Khan. We're going to try and see what we can do here. I'm not the best at free kicks, but we'll give it a go. Oh, it's Khan. Oh, I've hit the crossbar. I've hit the crossbar. Oh, and it's not main. I just can't divert in. That's the closest both teams have come to a goal. Looking for people. Keeps it in. I mean, wins it for anyway. It's not the end of the world. Here's Hamilton. To Khan. Looking for some options, if he can find them. Here's Bravo. Drags it back. Bravo. Loader across the box. Oh! Sign it in from Danny Loader. We're playing nicely. A lot of pressure. Pass. Labadie. Amond. Great ball into Ledbetter. It's cut back. It's a great save from Olenek. That's probably the best, closest Newport came to Amond with this shot, saved by Olenek. Maynard. Khan. Back. Playing some nice 1-2 football, which we're liking. Hey, here's Hayden White. Maynard. Gives it to Loader. Loader spins his man. Danny Loader. Oh, and I should have scored. Danny Loader should have scored. And that's probably one of the, set from the crossbar, that's probably one of our clear-cut chances. We should have put that in. Back up to Maynard. To Bravo. We'll send it long to Loader. Is he onside? Danny Loader. He's onside. Oh, and I put it wide again. Oh, I should have scored that. I think it might have been Maynard in the end, actually. I'm not too sure now. Now I've just seen the player's face. But Pierce wins the header. Here's Loader. Gives it to Maynard. Danny Loader. Oh. Keeps going. Looking for any cutbacks. It's Maynard. Oh, it's a great save. From Bravo. What can Bravo do? Little dink. Loader. He's done it! 1-0 to Mansfield. Danny Loader on his debut. With 3 minutes to go. That is a big goal. And that was turned out to be a stalemate. It was looking like Bravo takes it to the byline and drives it in. Crosses it in. There's Loader. And he just headers it in. And the goalie isn't saving that one. Just clips the bar. Do we care? No. And that has a late winner. 1-0 to Mansfield. Come on. Gordon's keep going. Gordon's on a flying run. Can he find anyone in the box? No, he can't, unfortunately. But we do get the 3 points. We're taking the 3 points back to Mansfield with a late winner from a Danny Loader header on his debut, which is brilliant to see. Episode, and I don't want that, sorry. We're playing 2 games this time. We're going to be playing Morecambe at home, I believe it is our first home game of the season, and we're going to be playing Grimsby in the Carabao Club, and hopefully we might be able to bring 1 or 2 more into the door maybe, or push 1 or 2 more at the door. We'll have to see. Anyway guys, thank you for watching today's Career Mode episode, sorry. I butchered that outro out, sorry, I'm messing this up completely. But if you have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy this kind of different content, and if you have, then I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.